Well, once a plant schedule has been created, it's in fact a block, and you can right click and edit that block and dive in and change formatting within it. But there is another way of improving the presentation of the plant schedule, and that is to go gCADPlus and extract schedule, extract plant schedule, and I'm going to store this as test extract on my desktop. And then if we start Excel and we then say a blank book, go to data, and from a text or CSV file we can go to our desktop and pick up that test extract and say load, and here's that very same data in the Excel environment. Now I might want to hide some columns here. I'll hide that one. You just select the column and click hide, and there we are. So it's sorted, and we'll hide column A, which is just a number that doesn't mean too much in terms of this little schedule. I could increase the size here just to make it easier to work with, and you'll see that we've got a sort in each of these columns, so we could sort A to Z, Z to A, and so on. But you can also hide that drop down. What we want to do now is to save that image and put it back in gCADPlus. So if you go to data and click on the filter tab here, sorry, you've got to be actually inside any column, and then on the filter tab, can you see those rather ugly little drop down lists have disappeared. What I'm then going to do is use the snip tool and new, and I can just draw a box around that part of the schedule, and we're now ready to save that as an image file and put that in gCADPlus, inserting it as a raster image. So I'll go File and Save As. You've got a choice of PNG or JPG, and I'll put that on the desktop, and we'll call that, or we'll leave it at Capture JPG, and there we are. Now we can return to gCADPlus, and via Draw and Raster Image we can add, and there's our capture. Open it up, insert, and put our newly formatted image file down, and we're ready to create a new floating viewport and present that inside a floating viewport. Well, here's a new layout with two floating viewports. The main design is in this zone here, the major part of it, but there's also a second floating viewport up on the top right hand side containing a view of the image. Let's just show how that's done. We double click and we jump back here. So there's the original design, there's the earlier plant schedule, and now here's the image file, and I'll just say display that on the layout, and then double click out here to remove it. Now I'll leave these black lines running around here. We would normally recommend you set those to colour white, so white on the background won't show. And I just want to switch now to print a PDF file, so that would be just File and Print, and I'm going to print to a PDF writer, and you can set the resolution to however you want just by clicking Change, Landscape A3, Properties, Advanced, so I can come in here and change from 600, which is the default, up to 1200 if I want the lettering to be really crisp. So I'll cancel from there, and I'll swing to my PDF file, which is this one here, the 1200. So here we are now in the PDF file, and I'll just magnify things a little and pan across so you can see that we've got very good resolution for that list which has been sorted. We happen to sort it in alphabetical order of botanical name, but you could certainly have sorted it via type or even via type first, then by botanical name. You've got marvellous sorting capabilities within Excel. So I hope that shows how we've given you a lot of flexibility in gCADPlus as to how you organise these plant schedules.